Hi, 7th grade. Welcome to your second lesson of Topic 8. Today's lesson is Draw Geometric Figures. By the end of the lesson, I want you to be able to say, I can draw figures with given conditions. Solve and discuss it. Students in the art club are designing a flag with the school's mascot and emblem. The flag has 4 sides, with 2 sides that are twice as long as the other 2 sides. What shape could the flag be, and what dimensions could it have? Make and label a scale drawing as part of your answer. Okay, we'll take some participation for what shapes it could be. Hopefully, most of you said rectangle. We've got 4 sides, and 2 of them are twice as long as the other 2. I'm wondering if anybody said kite. That would be thinking outside the box. Here's 2 sides that are two sides that are the same length. And here are 2 sides that are twice the length. So we could label this as 1 centimeter, or let's do 1 inch. Looks more like 1 inch. 1 inch, 1 inch. This would be the 1 inch and 1 inch. And then twice as long would be 2 inches. And then we can make our scale be anything we want. Something easy would be like 1 inch is equal to maybe 2 feet in real life. So we want our flag to be big so we could hang it proudly. So then this would be 2 feet and 4 feet. Focus on math practices. How did you decide what lengths to use for the 4 sides of the flag you drew? What lengths could the actual flag be based on your drawing? Well, we decided on one of the sides. We picked a number, what it looked like, an estimate, and then multiplied by 2 to get the other side. All right, example number 1. The school's landscaping club is designing a 4-sided patio and garden. The patio has 2 perpendicular sides that each measure 4 yards, and a third side that is perpendicular to one of the equal sides but twice as long. One angle of the patio measures 135 degrees. Make a scale drawing of the patio using a scale of 1 centimeter equals 1 yard. Well, if 1 centimeter equals 1 yard, 4 yards is going to be 4 centimeters. And there's 2 perpendicular sides that have that. Perpendicular means they meet at a right angle. Third side is twice as long. Well, if 2 of the sides are 4 centimeters, twice that is 8 centimeters for 8 yards. So here's our 2 sides that are both 4 centimeters, and they meet at a right angle. Twice that is 8 centimeters. And you connect the vertices to draw that 135 degree angle, which is obtuse angle. The scale drawing shows that the patio is the shape of a trapezoid. Trapezoid also looks like this, or also like this. Try it. Use a ruler and a protractor to draw a quadrilateral with 2 equal sides that meet at a right angle, and 2 non-adjacent angles of the same measure. What is the name of the quadrilateral you drew? Well, if we have 2 equal sides that form at a right angle, and then 2 more sides that have non-adjacent angles that are equal to each other, we drew a square. Could you have drawn more than one shape that fits the given conditions? Again, thinking outside that box. We drew 2 sides that are formed at a right angle, and then extended these out a little bit longer, but made sure these angles were still the same. That's a kite. Because a square is a type of kite with just more conditions. All right, example number 2. Draw a figure to solve a problem. Mr. Miller's classroom has desks shaped like equilateral triangles. He's planning to arrange the desks for a lunch for 10 people. If one person can sit at each edge of the desk, make a sketch to show how many desks he needs. So one way Mr. Miller can arrange the desks in a row is to make a long lunch table. So he's going to need 8 desks to make this arrangement, because here's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Another way he could arrange the desks is into 2 rows to make a wider lunch table, but still fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, with needing 14 desks. Draw a figure using technology. An engineer makes a scale drawing of the floor of a building. The floor has 2 pairs of parallel sides that are 50 feet by 80 feet. 2 of the 4 angles measure 60 degrees. Use geometry software to make a scale drawing. So first, they draw the line segments at a 60-degree angle. That 60-degree angle is acute. Using the scale of 1 unit equals 10 feet. So that's why it's 5 units, because that gives us 50 feet. And 8 units gives us 80 feet. Then duplicate each line segment to create pairs of parallel sides. Parallel sides never touch. So these are parallel, and these are parallel, to make ourselves a parallelogram. Make a sketch to show another way Mr. Miller can arrange the desks to seat 10 people for lunch. What if he made 2 different desks like this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and made another table, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we think of any other ways to do it? Use a geometry software, we're not going to do that right now, to make a rhombus with a side length of 6 units and 2 angles that measure 45. So a rhombus has all 4 sides that are equal and 2 angles that are small. Those 2 small angles are 45 degrees. These are equal to each other. And we could say that this is 2 units. Bless me. 2 units. There's our rhombus. All right. Key concept. You can draw shapes that meet given conditions freehand with a ruler and a protractor or with technology. The given conditions may include properties of geometric figures and relationships between parts of figures. All right, 7th grade, let's say it. I can draw figures with given conditions. Have a great day.